And welcome to episode number 1 of Machinika Atlas. We'll try to pick up where we left off before. I do have that recording, so I'll try to pause here for just a second so that I can try to do the cutting and maybe splice the two together so that it would be the proper video for the beginning of the game. But I'm going to go ahead and click on resume. Okay, we're back in the very intro spot. Didn't do anything other than come right here. I have my walkie-talkie with me. Maybe I can contact someone from the outside. Okay. Use Wasada keys, so pretty much the same as the other one. Okay. Looks like it's stuck. I should be able to clean it free. Okay. You have found an air duster. Oh, well. Always wanted an air duster. Hold the tool to clean the area. There we go. Okay. No, we're up. Slide these things around and see what we can unlock here. Okay, clearly something goes here. You're not gonna let me clean this thing out? That's... Okay, whatever's missing left a burn mark. So it's gonna be a crystal of some sort. And then there's gonna be something in here that's gonna help me match these patterns. Okay. Same thing with this. Okay. You found an energy rod. Nice. So let's get that and then open this up. I'm gonna get an energy disc. You found a strange disc. Okay, well. At least it's only a strange disc and not an abnormal disc. That might be a little bit... Might be a bit of an issue. Okay. Yep, on some weird planet. Where am I? I don't know. Okay, so my guess is the disc is what's going to let us in there. Okay, this does a click in there. That doesn't do anything. Do you want to enable hints? Ah, not right now. Oh, is there anything I clean? No. Okay. Man, I didn't bring my duplicator with me. That was a goofy decision. Spots for individual vehicles that make me think the ejection seats or lifeboats, and these spots are empty. Anything left? It looks like I can no longer get inside that vehicle to leave this place. Well, that's not nice. Okay. Any other spots for individual vehicles that makes me think? Okay. Oh, that's weird. So I found the metal stick. I should be able to open this if I have a strong enough item to use. Yes. There we go. All right. You found a round box. Awesome. Looks like it was powering the light. Okay. So, anything else in here? Nothing else I can see right now. Does this go anywhere on here? No. Okay, let's try this. Seems like it's maybe too big. I'm not seeing anything else. So like as I'm moving, I'm watching these circles here, here, and here, and I'm not seeing it like uncover anything. It's almost like maybe like this just goes directly here and back. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at this here again. Again, this cannot drop on there, that can't. Is there anything else in there? Nope. Okay. Can't rotate it anymore. Whatever's missing left a burn mark. Okay, I get that. All right, well, let's see here. Okay, so we're back to this. I'm like really, really listening to see if there's something standing out from. Okay, so. This sphere looks just like the vehicle that brought me here. It doesn't seem to have been used recently. This guy. Okay. Oh, other spots. What is there a crouch? Controls, configuration. Run, shift, tab. Shift, alt. Okay. So there's no crouch. Like what I thought was maybe something I could pick up right there is not something I can pick up. Okay. So there's something else down here. Yep, this is the only thing. Okay, I'm not seeing that highlight. What's this? Letters. Okay, letter 1. Okay. Well, son of a motherless goat. Like, Okay, well, there's a hole up there. Oh, is that a hole? Well, yeah, it's got to be because this is shining through. Don't have anything else. This isn't activating at all, so... It's kind of like clicking to see if anything else activates. I wonder if maybe I wasn't supposed to... See, that's the thing. I wouldn't think that I wouldn't think it's... None of the other ones felt like it was ever anything that you couldn't undo. Alright, go trace all the way around. Here, here, here in the middle. Here, here, here. Okay. Wonder what's waiting for me on the other side of this corridor. Well, yes, what is waiting? So, okay, so all of these are set the same way that is. Right down. Okay. Tried all of those. All right. Okay, that's the one I came in. Oh, tab gives you like a free camera view of where you are so that you can just look around without having to walk. Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay, there's no jumping. Like I said, I don't think they would have like put things in an order where if you did them out of order, it wouldn't work. Okay, so why can I access... Okay, so then why am I able to access... Okay, so that's going to be like an oddity right there is why was I able to access this? Where clearly needs something here. Before I could get out of the room. Okay. Double helix one. Is it this one? Is that going to be similar to the thing? Okay. And then let's take a look at this. Oh, well, son of a mother, let's go. Look at that. Crystal's burning hot. Well, let's put the crystal in there. Okay, so it's 1. There's 2. There's 1. 2 apart there. There's 2 towards the bottom. And then 2 on the top. There are burn marks printed on the cover. Okay, I get that. Okay, so... Is it... Nope. 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 Nothing happens. These are not the correct positions. Okay. Well, that's got to be the right one. That's got to be the right one. Right, okay, so... Is it the inverse of them then? Is that what it is? So then it would be the top 2 maybe? And that same one. And then the top 2, and then the bottom 2, and then this one would wind up being the one in the middle maybe? Burn marks are printed on the cover. Okay. So that's going to be... Those 2 have got to be right. This one is pretty easy. The son of a motherless goat. That makes no sense. But okay. Sometimes stumbling across the answers just as good as figuring it out. Ooh. A light. Okay, cool. Turned on all the lights. Awesome. This looks familiar. There's no power. Okay. Ah, all right. Okay, so okay, that turns, that can slide, that can rotate. Okay, it's stuck. I could try cleaning it. Okay. Okay, this hits 2 spots. That goes through. That goes through. That seems to go there. Alright, it looks broken. I just get rid of it. That means that one's probably going to go in its place. Okay. Okay, so that goes there. Maybe that's what... Is that what I'm gonna do? Okay, so... Okay, none of that moves anymore. Do I need to clean anything else? Does my key work anything? Okay, so it is just this. So here does a partial, here does 2. Oh, this could be one of those ones where... Okay. That doesn't affect that, that doesn't affect that, that does. Okay. Okay, so that has to be down there. That doesn't affect anything, so maybe we just try that. That does. All right. Okay, so if I follow this... Okay. So then this follows through here. So that shouldn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. So if I follow that... That seems like that should be the... Okay. So then something has to bring the power down. See, I would think it would be that one. Maybe that one? No. Okay, that one. Well, this could be the other thing. Does all 3 of them have to be powered at the same time? I would think yes. Okay. So this has to go this way, I would think, because it allows power to flow through here and here together. Which then would mean I'd need power to flow down. So then, if that works that way, then technically that's power that way too. Okay, that made no sense, but it worked. Why not? Okay. Let's go with a simple one here. Here, here, here. Okay, so that works. So that means if I gotta rotate this, rotate that one, rotate that one, and then rotate that one. That should go here, here, here. Oh, crud muffins, it's 2. I completely missed that. Nope. Nope. I almost think it's gotta be that one. Okay, so that one only connects 1. The only way that connects 2, the only way that connects 2 is this way or this way. I'm gonna make the guess that it's gonna wind up being this one for some reason. I don't know why, that just feels like that's the one to do. Okay, so that... Nope. Okay, so this connects here. This connects here. Nope. Nope. That way. Okay, so that connects here, here, and here. Okay, so if I take that one around, nope. That's okay because this can come all the way around. This has to come all the way around. And this comes all the way around. There we go. You just have to solve inner and outer rings at the same time. Okay, now the door should be open. Okay. So... right there. There we go. Key shape isn't right. Okay. There we go. There. What are you talking about? Okay. Fine. So picky. Awesome. Now we're finally getting somewhere. At least we're out of the main room. Well, the first room. Let me get into another main room. Which might be the actual main room. Chapter complete. All right. Next chapter. Okay. Hit the button. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Okay, those look like there's gonna be, those are gonna be, and understand, I didn't look up any of this here, but that just looks like those are gonna drop down to allow me to access an area below. Okay, that looks like a crab standing on its tippy toes. That is flatworm who's had its head smashed really bad, and that is a jellyfish who's grown some really long tentacles. Okay. Okay. I can interact with that. Okay. Cool. That looks like the guy who had in Phantom Menace, where Anakin was the Tidarian. No. General Grievous. All right. Engraved plaque. Okay, and what do we have here? Probably another engraved plaque. Okay, well, I gotta fix that now. There's something off with the screw. I'm glad I have my old magnetic screwdriver with me. Hey, look at that. Okay, so... Okay, so... Right there. Okay, so there's that one. Okay. There's that one. And that one. There we go. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Am I gonna get a behind-the-scenes tour? I'm either getting a behind-the-scenes tour or a backstage pass. I don't know which. Possibly I don't want either. Hey. Chapter 2, First Contact. That looks like a nice and cozy. What's this room for? Was that my walkie-talkie is trying to talk to me? No signal. Cool. My walkie-talkie literally looks like it's reacting to something in this room. I need to find out what. Nope. Here we go. Okay. So there's one part. Okay, and now for the next part. Oh, all right, here we go. Look at that. Never leave home without your universal screwdriver. Okay. Oh, so it isn't that. Okay, so that means that goes up here. Okay, wait a minute. Is there something in here that tells me the pattern? Okay, that's gonna be an elevator. It's gonna take me up somewhere else. Okay, I can't clean anything there. There's nothing there. Your screwdriver isn't going to do much. Okay, well, let's go out of this one and let's take a look at this one. Okay. Ooh, I get to pull the lever. At least I didn't fall out of it like Gizmo did. Nice, okay. Okay, I was not expecting that. Yeah, that's true. Walkie-talkie, okay. Okay, button, who's got the button? Okay, I've got some. There we go. I found a light bulb. I don't know if it's gonna help me be bright or anything like that there. Probably won't. But I found a light bulb. Okay, you've got a button. Now what do I get over here? Ah, similar slide puzzle, okay. So, we gotta get all these lined up. There we go. Got another light bulb. Okay. You should also never leave home without your duplicator, but I did by accident. Okay, so... Alright, I bet... I can bet these light bulbs like go over here somewhere. Here maybe? And the red spots? Will light bulb go back here? If there's anything else in the room that I can see. Because that takes me back around to here. The light bulb doesn't light up there. Okay. Okay, so cool. I can play some form of music. Okay. Play something here. Okay, so like... Okay. Because I'm pretty sure that has to be there. I mean, I can't understand why anything else would be there. But is that it? Do I have to combine those two together? Does that go first and then that? Do I have to do this? Oh my goodness, I can actually move these things too? Oh my. Okay. Okay. There's that. Why can I not move out to where it needs to go? Ugh. Okay. Okay. It seems like certain things can't cross certain barriers, and I'm not quite sure I understand why you can't. But you can stack two things. Okay. Okay, come on. Why can't I? What have I done? Wait a minute. Okay, okay, so okay, those two could go together. That could go here. Well, why can't I move this one now? Yeah, there's something a little janky about this. The activation section of these here are a little... All right, come on. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so I've got that. All right. All right, come on. Why can't I move this one now? It's so frustrating. Okay, come on. Is it just a weird click thing, or is something messed up? No, don't. I know what I know what I gotta do. I don't need a hint. I just don't know why it's not working. I don't know where this go. Are you kidding? That makes no bloody sense. Should be able to put my walkie-talkie here. That makes no bloody freaking sense the way that one worked. Okay. So there the amplitude's high, so that should match that. In the middle section, the amplitude comes down, and in the beginning section, it goes up high again. Okay, come on. Okay, so that middle section it's off just a tad. Maybe right there. Okay, the first one maybe just there we go. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I've got 1 bar of service. Man. My roaming data plan is not as good as I would hoped. Looks like there's some synchronization system, I guess. Okay. Alright. Well, let's put the walkie-talkie here. And let's try to figure this one out. This should be fun. Something else got to pop open to help me out here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and plop that in place and plop that in place. Okay. I should try to reproduce this pattern. Okay, yep. Okay, so that one. So up over 2 more. So that one. Okay, up, over, down, over 1. So that would be this one here. All right. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. 2. So. Okay, so I've got that. All right, so then over to up 1. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is that one. Okay. And Is it coming back over and straight down? Oh, that one. Is there one on the... Okay. No, not that one. It's not that one. Okay, we do what we always do. Take a photo. Make it easy. That way I don't have to keep looking up and down. I can just check my photo. Okay. So now, all right. So down here, we get to go over, goes over to up one, down one. Okay, so it goes over to that one, and that should be it. No, wait a minute. It goes over to up one. Oh, and that one. There we go. All right. Photo for the win. Okay. I was not expecting it. Okay, a key. Bell from the piano looking thing. Okay. It doesn't seem to fit. Well, I fixed it already. Not my fault you don't realize it. What do you expect me to do if you don't realize that it's I fixed it? Okay. It doesn't fit. Okay, I get that. What do I need to do then? So I would think if I line that up, because that is literally the only thing I can move. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. There. Now? Okay, there we go. One, 3, 2, 4. So I do 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. One. Okay, so, okay, maybe, oh, okay. So then the first one is going to be this one. Then the second one should be right here. Okay. And the third one should be right here. And then the fourth one is that one. Right? Okay. So there's that one. Number one is this one. Three comes here. Dagnabbit. One. Right. Okay. Do this again. The first one. That's the first one. One. Two. Be that key. Three should be... Okay, come on. That one. And then four is that one. Nice, okay. Awesome, 2 bars of service. Okay, I'm making progress here. Yes, we've got 2 bars. All right, well. Awesome. Okay, we'll try to finish out this last little puzzle here. Well, that was difficult. Pull the lever, Crunk! Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop it right there. I think that's a good stopping point. So let me quit. Are you sure you want to go back to the menu? Your progress will be saved. Yes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and stop it right there. All right, well. Again, I like the way they keep varying the puzzles and stuff like that. But we'll go ahead and finish off the video and then wrap up the stream here. But thanks for joining me today. Put a comment on this video, press the like or dislike button. Please follow me for more content. You can join my Discord server, the links in my Twitch and YouTube channels. Let me know your feedback and suggestions.